Keila Dolle. I'm not. Oh, okay. Hi, I'm Keila Dolle. I am a recovering emo kid with a theater degree and a mental health podcast. Yes, that's right, I'm a millennial. So, my family is a charcuterie board of various disorders. My brother has autism, not the Big Bang Theory kind, the real kind. I have panic attacks, and my mother is a bipolar Gemini. Yeah, the twins. There are 4 of her. Yeah, so like I was saying, I was an emo kid. You know, the black eyeliner, studded belts. I was really into LiveJournal, which for the uninitiated was before social media. We would all write sad poetry and post our sad song lyrics with our sad selfies and cry together. It was a simpler time. My username was Ink and Blood. It's true. So I recently moved to a farm with goats and chickens in Los Angeles. I'm just as shocked as you are. I grew up in LA. I went to school in New York. I am the coastal elite. I learned the term flyover state before the age of 10. And now all of my neighbors are horses. It's like a Hallmark movie, right? Sure, big city girl moves to a farm, falls in love. No, I think it's more like a rom-com version of Misery. Except no one's getting their leg cut off. And it reminds me actually of that one episode of Sex and the City where Carrie goes to Aiden's mountain cabin and she is having none of it. Thank you. Thank you for seeing me. And just like that, Keila could no longer walk to a hipster coffee shop. That struggle's real, guys. I used to argue with my boyfriends about whether or not they were cheating on me. Now the biggest argument that my farmer boyfriend and I have is whether or not I will allow him to get another rooster. Caca! And we live next to a giant ranch called Peacock Hill. It is called this because back in the day, in the 20s, they had hundreds of peacocks there. When the owner of the ranch died, the local authorities went up there, and they couldn't figure out what to do with these birds. They could have put them in a zoo. Instead, they just decided to open the cages and let them run wild. So a century later, I live in a neighborhood that is run by blue turkeys. And these peacocks are territorial. They will block your car. They do not give a fuck, okay? There's a peacock named Hank. He hops the fence every day to try and mate with my car. It's a blue Prius. They actually sound more like this. Anyway, I'm new to stand-up because I had to give up on my original dream of selling feet pics. It turns out that there's not much of a market for the feet that belong to the troll that live under the 101 at Sunset. Yeah, there's a reason I'm not wearing sandals tonight. I found out, actually, because I went to the doctor recently, and I went to take off my shoes before I got on the scale, because we all know sneakers add 10 pounds. As does any photo taken by a man. Yeah. And so the doctor, she said, "We gotta look at those feet." And I said, "Wait, do you have a foot fetish? Is this my moment?" "No, we need to get an x-ray." She called in the entire office to look at my x-ray. Nurses, receptionists. There was an 80-year-old man on a walker who just hobbled in for a free show. And I was like, whoa. I'm union. subscription fee to see these tootsies. Yes, I'm a millennial. I use the word tootsies. Get with it. So the doctor came back and she said, you have flat feet, bunions, and an accessory bone in your right foot. And I said, well, I came to the doctor not to get roasted. Why am I being negged? I already have a Jewish mother. And also, like, an accessory bone that's so cute, like a Chanel bag. No, it's not cute. You're going to need surgery. Oh, okay. And I was just so ashamed. You know, my ancestors ran from the Holocaust, and I was in so much pain I couldn't even run down the street. So, yeah, I went and got the surgery, and the way that I coped with the pain after was by getting into adult coloring books. And I entitled mine, Oxy and Me. A children's book about opioids. You gotta teach them young. And fun story, that's actually how I met my farm boyfriend. He was my night nurse. And my bone is up on his foot mantle now. Thank you so much. I've been Keila Dolle. Bye.